Now, I got a question for you, Dr. Robi. As we get real here at the Therapy Session podcast, talking music and mental health and how we can all heal together, the conversation starts with one word from you that would describe your journey.
Fulfilling.
So, you know, therapy can be scary. You know, people asking for help, that can be intimidating. But like, where can young folks, old folks, anybody who has something on their heart or their mind, you know, go? What's the first step, do you think?
You know, if you're young and you're in school, sometimes that's a great avenue to ask a counselor, like, who do you recommend in the community? To go to your own personal doctor, or sometimes clergy. You can ask a rabbi, a priest, whoever is head of your religious community, what's available for me, who are you recommending? And just make it part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes, you know, friends refer really good people.
That's how I found out. It's from a friend.
Or ask your family for help. You can Google it. There are wonderful resources out there. If you have insurance, call your insurance company. Find out who's on the list. It doesn't have to be expensive.
How cool is it, to piggyback off of that it is readily available for those who are seeking? You know, it's not something where you're creeping around or sneaking through a back alley somewhere to try to find. You know, we have apps now. We've got, just like you said, all the different resources. How refreshing is it from your vantage point to know that it's readily available? Help is there.
I think it's wonderful, but the reality is a lot of therapists have a lot of people right now. So I would say for the person who's interested, be persistent.
Okay.
You know, call several people, have an interviewer for a session. See who you feel comfortable, say whatever comes to mind. It doesn't only matter about the degrees on the wall, it matters about the personality and who you feel can relate to you. Yeah,
who you can connect with. You don't want to just, you know, be out there because, like you said, you see lots of things on the, like, oh, this person comes, but they're not that person that's truly there to
And check license.
Okay.
You want to make sure the profession, the professional that you're working with is licensed in the state that you're working in.
Got it.
So that you have some recourse.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people pretending to be things.
There are places and people who are willing to help everyone. I don't know which camera to look into, and she's one of them.
Just step in the right direction and ask around and be true to yourself. There are people who really want to help you and get a support system before you even get to that point. There are always people who really want to hear what you have to say and can plug into who you are and be a support system.
What's one myth that you think needs to be debunked about mental health?
That it can be fun.
It can be. This conversation
and
is fun.
funny.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, just make sure y'all are watching.
I have patients that laugh during their sessions. They're like good, real, happy laughs.